Okay. Wooden sword. Kitchen knife. What's this? Spiral horn. Well, I'll take one of these, I guess. Okay. Get there. Anything interesting here? I have that, but it's not compatible apparently. Giant's tooth. Okay. With these prices, we must be raving mad. Come again soon. Well, you must be mad to have them this high. This was far too expensive. I could only buy one item. At least I upgraded my familiar's weapon. So let's get to the Bellas. Let's see if I can't get that wand. Oh, look at that cat. And the fishes. This is definitely the cat returns. Oh, he's gone. Where's the king? Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Flipping heck, man. Tell me old King Tom's gone and got his heart broken again? No. His Majesty's heart is in good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know. After he restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand, so that he could give it to you by way of a reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, ain't it? What's all the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared! Eh? The gatekeepers swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by hair, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Drappy? A spot for investigating, ain't it? Righto, Helmet Face. You and your mate keep an eye on the castle. We're going looking for clues. Oh, yes, understood. But where do you look, Mr. Drappy? In the mouse door. Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Okay. It's the mouse place. Where are we going, Mr. Drappy? What's this about somewhere I know real well? Where do you think, Clever Claw? Oh, there. Did he maybe go through the door? I have no idea. Motorwheel, ain't it? Motor. But what does Motorwheel have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer ain't always going to be over by here, Ollie boy. What does that mean? You got to remember the whole soulmate thing, ain't it? What we see here in this world ain't always the whole picture. Soulmates, okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here in our world, eh? To save my mom? Exactly. And your mom is the great sage Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the soul snare over by here so we can help your mom back over there, ain't it? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Rip. And I wasn't fibbing. So people in your world and my world are connected. Not just Alicia and your mom. All people. They are? So, exactly. That's clever of you. There's something over in your world who's connected to King Tom over by here. And when someone in our world is in a porch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. Because they are connected, see? Obvious when you think about it, ain't it? So somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? That's right, but maybe not the person. Maybe not in such a lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Well, the shopkeeper's cat and King of Ding Dong Dell ain't exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's cat? I don't think I Flipping heck, man. It's like pulling teeth, okay? The soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So, when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, hello, he's the spitting image of Timmy the Cat he is. I did? So you mean that King Tom is? King Tom and Timmy Toldrum are... that Miss Leila's cat. That's clever, you. Better late than never. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly. Just like our pal, King Tom. What's so strange about it? Crikey. You are not very perceptive for a youngster, are you? If two people are soulmates, there will be similarities somewhere. You've just got to keep an open mind and a peeled eye. Spot the similarities, and you'll find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew. So Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that fat old furball, we might get a clue as to where King Tom's got himself to. So magic us up a gateway, and let's get over to your world, shall we? You remember how, don't you? Yep, sure I do. Let's go see how everybody back in Motorwell is doing. Okay. Gateway. No giant door this time. And he probably still has a cape. Yep. This way. Will I meet Usopp? Where are you, Usopp? Oh, Oliver, seeing you, I just don't know what to say there. It's fine, Miss Leila. I'm okay now. You are? Well, I'm pleased to hear that, honey. But if there's anything I can do, just let me know, won't you? Actually, there's something you can do for me right now, Miss Leila. Can you tell me where Timmy is? Is he here in the store? Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy! Timmy! Where's my Timmy Toldrum? He must have run off somewhere, the little rascal. He's probably gone exploring, huh? Oi, Ollie boy, does this little situation remind you of anything? It sure does. It's just like what happened with King Tom. Bingo! We got ourselves a missing cat king in one world and a missing fat cat in another. And I reckon the reason why will be the same too. Track down Timmy, and you're sure to find the vital clue that will help solve the mystery. They're sharp of you. And this here's your patch, ain't it? You know it like the back of your hand. Not really. I'll solve the case of the missing cat in no time. I'm awfully sorry I couldn't help you there. But you did help. Thanks, Miss Leila. I did? Alright, goodbye now there. Goodbye, Miss Leila. Righto, Ollie boy. Let's start out where you know best, shall we? Around by your house, I mean. Sure, let's go. And he has found some mice. Is what I suspect. Where will there come a car? No cars. So where is... Oh, there was a car. Where is Usopp? Of course I can't go over there. I have to go around it. In here. Oh, would you look at that? Hi, little girl. Oliver. I'm sorry, Oliver. It's you. We haven't looked in your house yet, have we, Ollie? Boy, there. I'll run over there and check now. Back in a bit. So he can see her. Sure, Mr. Rippy. That's... I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Hey! Your mummy. You know about that? Her mom died. I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. But now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. Oh, I wanted to ask you. That one I found. Did you leave it for me? Without it, I would have never gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about. But if it hadn't been for that one, I'd still be all alone. Really? Really, really? Really, really? Hooray! I hope you can say your mummy, Oliver. Thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name? I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver. Always? Your name is P the Stalker, huh? Yeah, I'm P. Oh, hey, P. Have you seen a big old cat? His name is Timmy Toldrum. He has stripes all over, and he's kind of fat. Mr. Kitty. I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty? I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. She must mean Timmy, right? Oi, Ollie boy, no sign of old Fatty and the Mog of old Fatty the Mog in the house, I'm afraid. What are you doing standing around there by your own, anyway? I might just know where to find Timmy, Mr. Rippy. You what? How? Where? Please, P, could you show us? What's all this then? Are you alright, Ollie boy? So only Oliver can see her. So where is Mr. Kitty? Where is he chasing mice? Hello. I got stuck. Well, this way. I saw a dog. In here. Is this where Timmy is P? Shh. Huh? Listen. What's that? Squeak, squeak. I knew it. A mouse. Eh? Is there something through there, is there? Timmy! There he is. Oi, Timmy boy! Pull yourself together, man. Looks like we'd better take him back to Layla, ain't it, Ollie boy? You're right. Thank you so much for showing us, P. And she's gone. Huh? But where did she go? Okay. What are you standing around for, lazy bones? Get a flipping move on. And there may be some strange sounds in my microphone now because it's shaking furiously. I'm currently holding it up by hand because it just kept shaking. I'm really looking forward to when I get my stand for the floor instead of my desk. Okay, it's still there, but not as bad as earlier. I can't run into the road. I can see the great changes in Audacity while I record this. When it's shaking. And there it started again. And loosened up a bit. It's still a little more than usual, but it will have to do. So there may be some strange noises. So let's get in here. And to Layla. Miss Layla, it's Timmy. He is dead. Oh goodness, Timmy told him. Whatever happened to you? And she does not care about the fairy under him. What? The fairy with the lantern piercing. Oh, thank you, dearie. You brought him all the way back home to Mommy. Wasn't he heavy? No, not really. Is he okay? Oh, don't worry about Timmy, Oliver. It's nothing serious. He's just a little tired. Aren't you, Timmy dear? It doesn't take much to tire out a big old boy like you, does it? Snookums. And there the microphone goes again. I was worried... Is that all? I was worried flippin' sick about him. Okay. But what was Timmy doing all the way down at the garage? Well, dearie, one of my customers told me all about it. She said the Rusty's garage is just crawling with mice. And my dear old Timmy Toldrum just loves to chase the little devils. Timmy loves to chase mice? But he's so Thank you so much, Oliver. Now I know what... And that's where he disappeared. I can stop worrying about him. He was just getting a little exercise, weren't you, my Timmy Toldrum? I guess I could learn a thing or two from you, huh? Too flipping right you could. Okay, Mr. Layla. I have to go now. It was nice seeing you. And you, dearie. Just let me know if there's ever anything you need to know, won't you? Tidy. You worked it out too, I expect, ain't it, Ollie boy? I don't think so, Mr. Ruby. Well, I did it before we started this. Come on, man. Timmy disappeared because he ran off chasing a mouse, didn't he? So the mouse is the clue, ain't it? It is. King Tom's disappearance has to do with mice too? Got it in one. Exactly what it has to do with mice is a whole nother question, though. But I'm sure I've heard someone saying something about mice over in our world. Then we should go back to Ding Dong Dell and investigate. I just know we'll find something. Alrighto, Ding Dong Dell it is. Okay. So, will this thing let me put my microphone down without it shaking a lot again? Hopefully. Okay, it shook a little more, but let's just hope it works. Glass gateway. And now I did not need a lot of space for it. Just the first time.